I kept thinking if I push 1 mile more, the world might ease up, crack a door. Thought ever bought mercy, thought pain bought time. Kept talking to clocks like they listened to life. Dust on my boots, dawn not here yet. Names I trusted already gone dead quiet. The road didn't blink, didn't slow its breath. It kept on rolling while I stood and guessed. I watched taillights fade, like press said late. Folks ain't cruel, man, they just don't wait. Every pause I dressed up as careful and smart. Was fear wearing boots, standing guard in my heart. The world don't owe you a softer pace, don't owe you time to find your place. It keeps its speed, it keeps its law. You walk or get left, that's all I saw. I learned it wrong, teeth locked tight. Nobody waits for you to get your life right. Old man said, boy, you moving or stalling. Devil said, wait, someone's bound to call you. I stood between them, hand on my chest, felt the cross knock once, didn't promise rest. Mirror caught me with a dead-eye stare, showed a man hoping somebody cared. I said, how long you plan to stand still? My own voice said, long as you're scared to choose. Cold sink water, face turned numb. Saw every year I said soon instead of done. Time don't hate you, don't love you back. It just keeps score of the steps you lack. Burned my excuses one by one, watched them curl till there were none. Didn't pray pretty, didn't ask to stay, just swore I'd move before doubt had a say. Cut my palm on a rusted nail, left blood in the dirt like a private vow. Now I don't ask the world to wait on me, I set my pace and let it be. If they walk faster I don't complain, I just quit standing in my own damn way. The light ain't warm, it don't feel kind, it just shows the road and leaves the choice mine. That's the day I finally grew. Not when I was ready, but when I moved before time decided to move without me. He used to treat pain like a loaded gun, duck every corner, thought smart men run. Called it wisdom, called it control, kept his hands clean, kept his heart on hold. Morning light hit a boarded up town, same old face still hanging around. What stayed with him never took a hit, never bled once, never proved it fit. He counted scars he never earned, well easy years like lessons learned. But comfort don't sharpen, it just delays, lets weak things live another day. Pain will come to break a man in two. It comes to show what'll make it through. It don't ask mercy, it don't explain. It just applies the weight and names what remains. What can't hold pressure starts to fall. What stands don't brag, it just stands tall. Night caught him alone by a burned out mill. Wind cut sideways, dead quiet still. Devil said, you sure you want this test? He said, I ain't running, do your best. Cross in his pocket, dug into his palm. No prayer spoken, no fake calm. Pain walked in like it knew his seat. Didn't raise his voice, just took a knee. He didn't fight it, didn't curse its name. Let it pass clean, let it take its claim. Watched old tie snap without a sound. Saw false strings scatter on the ground. He washed his hands in cold creek flow. Blood ran thin, then let him go. No vow for glory, no plea for relief. Just a quiet nod to the cost of belief. Bury what broke where the ground stayed hard. Left fewer pieces, but the right parts. Now what's left of him weighs more than before. Less to carry, less to ignore. Pain didn't save him, didn't pretend. It filtered the life from the bone and the bend. The light ain't warm, it don't feel kind. It just shows the shape of a man refined. And that's the truth carved under his skin. He's smaller than he was, and that's exactly why he owes. Like love was the last safe room. When the world got sharp, when the nights came soon. Held her tight like a boarded door. Thought hiding together meant hurt no more. Rain on tin, breath on glass. I called it peace while we skipped the past. Every time I ran into her skin, I came out smaller than I went in. I told myself that shelter was strange, but leaning too hard shortens your lane. You don't grow roots where you always hide. You just learn new ways to step aside. In the bunker ain't a place to crawl, ain't a wall to lean on when the pressure falls. If you use it to dodge the storm outside, it'll rot you slow from the inside. I learned it plain, no poetry left. Love don't save you from where you won't face. She said, stay here, let the world pass by. I said, baby, that's just another lie. Devil laughed in the back of my head, said you can call it love if it keeps you scared. Cross in my pocket went cold and still. Didn't tell me to leave, didn't tell me to kneel. I stepped out first in the rain and grit, turned around slow to see who'd quit. I stood there soaked, didn't reach, didn't beg. Found out quick who had their own legs. Love don't walk for you, don't pull you through. It only keeps pace if it's honest too. I washed my hands in the downpour hard, let the water strip what was just a mask. Didn't burn her name, didn't curse the past, just buried the habit of running fast. Swore one thing when my jaw set tight, no more hiding in love to avoid my fight. Now only love where both stand tall, no saving, no shelter, no cover call, no rescue stage, no shadow shared. Just two grown souls still willing to bear. The light ain't warm, it don't promise ease, it just shows who stays when you don't retreat. And that's the truth, I won't bend again. Love ain't where you hide, it's where you walk forward, exposed with someone who won't run when the rain sets in. I used to wait on a feeling to show up on time.
Called it motivation, called it a sign. Said I moved tomorrow when the fire felt right. Let moods run my days, let comfort run my nights. Coffee gone cold, clock chewing the wall. Every excuse sounding holy when I stalled. I prayed for the lift, prayed for the spark, but prayer don't clock in when the work gets dark. Inspiration quit when the weight came down, left me alone in a half-built town. Turns out feelings scare easy and bruised. They vanish first when there's nothing to use. Discipline don't ask you ready or warm. It shows up the same in the calm and the storm. It don't promise comfort, don't beg belief. It just keeps cutting stone by the bone and teeth. Faith talks loud, then it comes and goes. Discipline stays when nobody knows. You earned a break. I said rest a lie when the stakes still shake. God didn't answer, didn't give a sign. Just watch what I did with the same damn line. Mirror said you're gonna feel it a rack. I said I'll act and let feelings catch. Hands bled slow on a rusted rail. Kept moving anyway, pale or not pale. I stopped asking days to be easy or kind. Started treating effort like law, not mine. No speeches left, no sacred mood. Just repeat what's right till it cuts you true. I burned my wish list, buried my why. Washed my hands in sweat, not sky. Didn't kneel pretty, didn't beg relief. Cut a vow in silence, skin deep belief. Same hour, same weight, same task again. That's how the weak breaks, that's how the solid bends. Do the work, stay hard, no fuss. You thought you had it looking broken. To be loved, keep your shoulders square, keep your chin up. Smile through the weight, say you're fine again. Wear strength like armor so nobody gets in. You learn how to shine when it mattered most. How to hide the cracks, how to play the ghost. You called it survival, called it pride. Truth is you were tired of letting them see inside. You kept your voice steady, your hands held tight. Afraid if you leaned you'd lose the right. Every time you proved you could stand alone, you made your heart harder than stone. You don't gotta flex just to earn your place. Real or gon' flinch at your tired face. It don't need your polished stone. stacking up just out of sight. You said I ain't good company tonight. She said I didn't come for company. Didn't ask questions, didn't try to mend, didn't reach in to rearrange your head. She sat there still like a milepost sign, said nothing at all, and that felt like time. For judgment, waited for strain, but silence held steady and didn't explain. No pressure to speak, no need to perform, just someone staying when you weren't one warm. You took off the mask, let it hit the floor, didn't bleed for approval anymore. Washed your hands in sink water cold, felt lighter not being bold. No vows made loud, no promises sold, just breathing free inside your own control. Now you don't act strong just to be kept. Don't fake the light when you're running on empty. You choose the one who don't scare easy, don't need you fixed to believe you're steady. The light ain't warm, it don't clap or cheer, it just lets you grow.